Hey, Braden, just your thoughts on how the game unfolded in front of you tonight.
Yeah, it was it's one of those games where obviously special teams played a big part in it, and I think myself especially, and our PK unit, we're gonna go to work, figure out ways where we can be a positive difference. And as far as that, I mean, it's early in the season, but I can't really use it as an excuse too much. We played a little tight, and we just need to loosen up.
Thank you.
Next question here, I believe, is to Jeff Patterson, who still has his hand up here. You know what? Let's go to Ian McIntyre. Go ahead, Ian.
Hey, Braden, I know so it's so important as a goalie that you always keep your focus on stopping the puck, but does it enter your mind at all when your team is in a game where it's struggling to score? Do you put any more pressure on yourself or feel like you have to match the guy at the other end? Anything like that?
No, I mean, it's it has nothing to do with my job. My job's to stop the pucks and give the guys a chance to win. I think there's a little input as a goalie you can give to guys, and that's something that we'll look at going forward, just on what makes it more difficult on goaltenders. And I think that was a bit of a thing today, is we just need to search for quality, and I think that's where a team altogether can focus on that. And my job first and foremost is to stop the puck during the game, and then that's what practice is for, to try and make everyone better.
Any initial ideas what you need to do better as a unit when you're shorthanded?
I mean, a little bit of that is more just getting used to it, and to know exactly. A lot of penalty killing is second nature. You try and do repetitions, so exactly who's where at what time without knowing. And I think that's just takes a little time. Every unit or team kills a little different, and I think it's one of those things we just get to work on. Get to work in practice and watch some film to make sure that we know exactly what we're doing out there. And two, three of those are two that are ones that I can definitely stop. So it's more just focusing on moving forward and doing better.
Chris Faber, please go ahead.
Hey, Braden, you mentioned repetition there in your last answer, and that's something that I'm sure goalies are used to with their goaltender coach. I'm wondering, how different is it in a year like this where everything's so compact? Like, is it more watching game film instead of working in practice, perhaps?
Yes and no. I mean, there's a bit of both. It's one thing, you got to be prepared film wise or off the ice, but the repetition and getting to know your killing partner, the D-man, especially for myself, the tendencies, which how they block shots, where who goes down on one knee, who doesn't. Those are the things that you just kind of develop over time, so you know exactly where to look to find those pucks, and that's just it takes time. But in this season, it's a good challenge to do it as fast as we can to get on that, and that's exciting that we can get to work and find ways to. Because I think if you look at us on paper, there's no reason why we can't be the best penalty killing team in the league. So that's my goal, and I'm sure that's ours, and we're going to work towards it.
Thank you, Braden.
And we'll wrap things up here with Patrick Johnson with a few questions.
Just really one here, Braden. You guys were pretty tight 5-on-5 defensively tonight. Did it, or at least it looked like that? Did it feel like that for you?
Yeah, I think our guys battle hard, especially net front. Everything. I think that's not a question with our team. I think we can work on exiting the zone a little bit better, and that comes from communication from myself and everyone together. And that's really the there's always stuff you get to work on. That's the beauty of hockey. So it didn't go our way tonight, but there's a lot that we can learn from and move forward with.